As the training school has ended, one word I would use to describe it is I'm equipped.
One word that explains my experience is just empowered. I was totally empowered.
One word to express my feelings is when you see a problem, there is always a solution, no matter how hard the problem is.
The one word that I am feeling now is motivated.
How I feel now, as in one word, is discipline.
The word that expresses how I feel after the training school is empowered.
My biggest lesson during this training is generative model that helped to generate new images from a ground truth image, or also to generate graphs from a ground truth graph.
One of the most important lessons I learned is understanding mathematics behind machine learning algorithms, and also understanding that we have a special tool called artificial intelligence and we have to use it delicately.
I was very weak in linear algebra, but when I saw data optimization, I didn't even know. I said, that one is just for machine learning. So I'm so happy that I got the opportunity to be taught by one of the best professors in data optimization.
Right now, we face a lot of challenges. We have the challenge of insecurity, we have a challenge of diseases, we have the challenge of climate change and many other challenges. So the world needs to engage everyone in order to address these important challenges. And how are we going to do it? AIMS has the answer. Our approach, which we started implementing in 2003, involves identifying some of the brightest young Africans and giving you the opportunity to develop your capacity to be independent thinkers, to be critical thinkers, and to identify the problems of your communities and address them. Now, many of the products of AIMS are solving not only Africa's problems, but also the problems of the world.
So attending this training school gave me the opportunity to learn more about machine learning algorithm tuning and how we can use those models to solve real-world problems. Also, collaborating on projects with peers was an invaluable experience.
My biggest experience during this training school is to understand how the foundation method in data science can be applied in Africa. So to understand this method and employing them is essential in effective decision-making aimed at solving socio-economic changes and foster growth across the continent.
The biggest experience or the lesson, it was about machine learning. From the ideas to the big complex solution, but finally we came up with the real solution, the reality.
During the training school, I got to experience different things that I really appreciated and loved. But what I would want to share is my understanding of data and its analysis now. I've learned that you have to actually go through a lot of different processes to really understand the data before you go ahead to apply the mathematical or statistical tools that you would want to add.
Data problem solving for data science, it helps me a lot because I'm working as a data scientist and we're dealing with different problems in the company. But in this training school, we managed to, how can we see a problem in different perspectives? And we knew that data can lie, but how can you make sure that we can drive a solution from the existing data?
At the beginning, it was more than 300 applications. And I would like to say thank you for giving us the chance to be part of this community.
So we are contributing to addressing the challenges of Africa, but also of the world. And we can do more of the same if we have more support to train young people like you.
What I really appreciate most is the instructor how they introduced some complex concepts and they explained in clear manner. That was very invaluable. In addition, how the environment was collaborative, we get the ability to learn from each other's experiences.
I learned a lot from the program. I know able to manage my project, and because of the training, which in course of data.
I feel full of knowledge, especially on generative model, and currently I have started to train my model to generate some new images. I learned also a lot on Bayesian analysis, which is a little bit out of my background, and I am grateful for that, and I really enjoyed the training.
I have learned that how is very important organizing approach, how I have to choose very well the data and understand them so I can choose the method and approach to use it. I really like the lectures they brought here, was experienced and talented.
Graduated students or researchers to join this program because it will help you to improve your research skills, because we already have a course on that. So I recommend to apply to this program.